and what this is that's external to you and what your own body is, then it's easier to come into a fearless state, because then you know your connection to God. You know what is. You begin to see the possibilities, and you also begin to see how your fears manifest, and you can replace them. You can replace the fear with positive ways of perceiving. It's just like you start fixing things and start getting rid of those fears, and it does come to a point through my own experience where life gets really easy. You can have anything you want. It's okay, because the way it comes to you is not in a way that'll do harm to anyone. And you can heal anything in your body. You can do whatever you want. It's okay. We're supposed to be able to do this. We've just forgotten. And so meditation leads into there are reasons on a third dimensional level that meditation is very advantageous. But it's way more than that. It's way, way more. This is just the beginning of a very long journey. And but as I was talking in another point here, exactly how to do this is different with every single person. I would like to find a common way. I'm not sure what that way is yet. I'm still searching for that. I know the pathway I went through. I also know the pathway that a few other people that I've watched went through that are very different. And everybody's fears are different. You know, everybody's had experiences that they can't get over. They can't get beyond it. And what you believe is another whole area of life that is important. The religion that you were grown up in, and it has beliefs that it is given to you, and you've adopted those beliefs. They alter how you perceive the reality and what you believe is true, or your spiritual growth and everything, all these things. And then there are belief patterns that your parents have given to you about what they think is the way things are. And then there's the ones that come from society, from the whole world. You know, like we believe you can't fly. Yet people do this every day, and people don't know that they do it every day. There are people that have learned how to fly and actually can. They lift off the ground and float in the air. And I've seen this, watched it, and or even Maharishi's group here in Ohio. You know, they can go there. The women tend to go up, and the men go horizontal. But there, if you want to step into one of their meditation groups, you look at 10,000 people at once doing this kind of stuff, and literally 10,000. And one of their teachers can go up to the ceiling, sit there for half an hour, and just look down at you. But we don't believe that, and because we don't believe it, it's not possible. Look at Jesus. Jesus walked on water. It's really very similar. And he's walking on water, and there's the two boats out there with his disciples, and one of those disciples looking at Jesus walking on water. When you see somebody do something like that, like go to the ceiling, float or fly, it breaks down your belief patterns. You know, you could say this is not possible, this is not possible, and somebody does it, and then you go, okay, I guess it is possible. Well, Peter looked out and saw him walking on water. He goes, well, if he can do it, I can do it. Because Jesus kept telling him over and over, anything I can do, you can do. So he jumped out of the boat and walked over to him on the water. And there he's standing on water too, an ordinary person, you know, not the Son of God or whatever they believe. And there he is standing on water doing exactly the same thing he's doing. But then, somewhere in Peter's body, it could have been his little finger, his ear, maybe his toe or somewhere, one cell said, are you crazy? You can't do this. And bloop, he went into the water. He's swimming around. He can no longer float on the water because he had a doubt.